Hey everyone, it's BlueLizardJello and welcome back to Blue Plays Enotria, the last song. And I'm here, where am I? In the city. I know I'm in the province, I believe, of Quinta. In the lower commons. Okay, that'll work for me. So apparently the innovation points, again, blind playthroughs, go watch his walkthrough. He is teaching me so much about this game without spoiling, and I appreciate his approach to it. Yeah, he has advised that as I get entries, and I believe it's the blue or purple pickups that I'm collecting, as well as killing new enemies, that's when I'm getting these innovation points that allow me to spend on these different paths, which is really useful. He also showed me that, and this is still a little bit confusing to me, but when I look at a weapon, you can see here that the elemental damage and the status damage are the same across the board, right? So 66 for the Juniper Sword, and for the Stage Ultra Greatsword, 208. But if I look at the Grape Cutter, it is not the same across the board. In fact, this has the Vis elemental damage and the Dizzy status damage highlighted. Apparently, that highlighting means that this weapon has innate Vis damage. Okay, so I need to keep that in mind. I also think, and I'm going to take a quick look at it before we crack on in the lower commons, simply putting on 4 mask lines in order to use the 4 different power-ups or imbuements might not be the exact way forward. Because, for example, let's see. So, Golden Dart, which is mask line 1, shoots a crossbow dart of Ardore. Okay, Drunken Sword, which is mask line 2, summon an Ardore sword imbued with the power of these. Okay. Duelist Virtue, we know what that one does. And then the Harpoon. So only this one, only the Drunken Sword has some sort of elemental attribute to it. And what I'm thinking, though, is I need to pair that with the correct attribute here just to kind of double up on that damage. So, for example, wow, I accidentally did it. I accidentally made this work. So, the V's path. Upon casting the mask line equipped in slot 2, your weapon is briefly infused with V's. Well, it just so happens that my mask line 2 also deals V's damage. So I'm thinking, as I get more mask lines, as I get more special Ardore powers or effects, I want to pair them so that it's kind of like double dipping. So the mask line itself will deal this one type of elemental damage, and then it will also imbue the weapon with that same elemental damage. So again, accidentally, I made that already happen, which is really, really good. Now, the Indigo tier, Indako tier. So I got to remember that this guy is going to be stronger against magic attacks, whereas this guy is going to be better against physical attacks. We're going to stay with him for now. All right, but let's push on forward. Let's continue learning this game. There's a lot here, and I do want to learn it because I'm enjoying it, and I don't want to... If I get close, do they start attacking, or do they just kind of continue... This is great. I can attack them. I don't want to. Sips? Whoa, okay. Oh, you look like you have magic, so let's see if I can't get past you. Pardon me. All right. Not really sure exactly what I just did. I just kind of whacked and whacked until it stopped. Right. So what is that? Sips of the past. A truly nostalgic brew. Drinking and increase the amount of memoria gained by defeating enemies over a long duration. I like that. I like that a lot. So we will maybe try to keep that in mind in case I come across a boss. Great, we already got into it. There's going to be so many of these, aren't there? So Falling Star, let's go to my inventory. That was the new mask line. Summon an Ardore Greatsword imbued with the power of Gratia and perform a powerful heavy attack. So this would pair well with the imbuement of Gratia on the other character. Which, I mean, I could go do that right now, right? I think my problem is that I'm not going to commit to memory which one's going to do which, even though there are unique symbols. But I think that's going to prove to be a little bit difficult. Now let's see here. So which one is Gratia? Gratia is upon casting the mask line equipped in slot 1, which right now I have Golden Dart. So I'm going to switch that out for Falling Star, just to see. One thing that I really, really liked in Black Myth Wukong is that when I actually held down the skill button, it actually told me what they were. So I would love to see that as an option. As I hold this down and they expand like that, maybe I could get an idea for what it is, or I just, I guess grow up and figure out what the symbols mean. Because of course there's got to be a dog, right? Oh. That was kind of horrifying finish, wasn't it? All right, let's do some parries. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Goodness gracious. You've got some... There we go. Pretty non-standard attack movesets there. Silver Wasp, that looks like some sort of rapier. All right, we got a couple new items there. So we got some sort of Verse of Vigor, slightly boost stamina regen upon use over a certain duration, but we also got, I believe, a new weapon. Silver Wasp. So this has Milano as in kind of an infusion or just an innate damage. So what kind of damage are we looking at? Okay, pretty standard. So it seems that that's interesting. Whatever their innate damage is, so this one has Milano, the opposing element is going to be reduced. In this case, that's going to be V. So, a cursed byproduct of the lost techniques of the alchemist of Elsa. Turns out that it isn't made of actual silver, but rather solidified mercury, which is interesting given that mercury is liquid at room temperature. Wonder what kind of alchemy produced that. It wouldn't make sense. It was, the alchemist of Elsa. 2 consecutive blows from this nefarious blade induce hematomas in the shape of a winged insect from which nobody ever survived. Actually, this is really clever that this causes the sickness buildup, the death buildup, if you will, Milano, being that it's made of mercury. They actually gave a reason for that, and I think that's very, very fun. Okay, so this has an elementalist requirement of 15, which I don't have, but you know who does? You know who does is my friend here. So if we take a look, he's got 17. So we can swap out, let's swap out his mace for the Silver Wasp. Very cool. In fact, because I want to try that out, let's go ahead and switch. Very, very nice looking sword. Oh, I don't appreciate that. Ardore burst. Alright, sickness. When you are close to an enemy afflicted with sick, the enemy will cause you to suffer Milano damage and 6 status build-up. Try to finish them off with range attacks or quick hit-and-run maneuvers. Oh no. That's super interesting. Trying to block. I hate when they do that backup move. Alright, you know what? There we go. Am I playing to my fullest? No. How am I going to open this up? Cannot be opened from here. Alright, got to find some sort of lever perhaps? Or maybe... do I drop down in? Oh, Jiminy. Who? What? Oh, wow. Long range. Okay. Oh, okay. Careful now. gonna say, are there anything hidden in barrels? Well, yeah. Receptacle of malady, so probably Milano causing bombs, I would imagine. Highly toxic concoction that can be tossed, causing it to release concentrated Milano spores upon impact. Milano spores. Alright, so this should give me a new entry and one of the innovation points, Winds of Change, okay. Oh, wait.
Salutations, gentlemen. 'Tis a splendid art, as flesh and fist become. I, a grand comedian, shall fill your bellies with laughter. Alas, too bad, for I am stuck to this act, and you to me, dear Winter. So let it be. Now let us talk of the pain that ails each common arse. Empty purse. As an actor, payment is as stable as the average marriage. Fear not. Our next paycheck should arrive at 5 past eternity. Well, at least we finally solved inflation. You know, sometimes.
I'm gonna try to turn up the voices here.
Wine, meat, fruit, people. Just like Michael professed his vehement disdain. Then focus upon the potatoes. But fret not, for there is something to suit each. Sarni's menu includes everything and everyone. Meal and man on equal footing at long last. So dance with the season and swim deep in a cup. Culinary what a magnificent host we have. Laughter, cheers, and even tears fill these cobbled streets. Slicing onions. Onions. The first salamanders declared that life has ran its course. So I ran. The next suitor of my supple self I dissuaded. For comedians, 'tis said, taste funny. Good patrons, many thanks for lending me your...
Alright, so I don't know. Is this where I'm supposed to do the Ardore burst? This is probably gonna end poorly. Oh, no, it didn't. And that was exactly what I needed to do. Ah, okay. Well, let's... Why come that didn't work? Why couldn't I jump up there to take care of you? Oh. Okay, deal with you. Now, this is probably going to allow me to go get that treasure. Well, first off, anything else hiding on the roof? Oh, yep, right here. Evastite nuggets. Okay, that's good. Those are like the chunks. Oh, wow. That dodge actually knocked him into the unraveled state. That was cool. Oh, and he just died because of that poison. Awesome. Love it. Okay, let's go back up. Okay, Ardore burst again. Excellent, good. Ardore breath. That's a new effect of some sort? Not aspects. Whoa. Okay, you can't get me, so I'm gonna calmly look at this. How do I even... How do I look at... Oh, never mind. It is one of my mask lines. Concentrate the power of Ardore in your lungs and let it all out, dealing damage to anyone in the path. That sounds really cool. Can I attack you too? I didn't realize I was so badly hurt. Whoa, oh, you're using Ardore breath. I probably don't want to be using this weapon, so let's go ahead and switch. I'm going to use an Harmonia Sap. Okay, get a little bit of health back for that. I want to go back up, though. This is so interesting. I know I keep saying that, but really, I'm curious. Was there anything else up here, or? Okay, no. Well, let's go this way then. Aha. Broken. Oh, my Alika. That is for upgrading mass. Can I? Oh, I can push that. Take that, unsuspecting cobblestone. Do I want to jump over here? Okay, you're fire. So hold on. Let me look at my handy chart up here. Gratia is going to be the best way to serve you, and Gratia is going to be mask line number. Whoops, wrong. Oh, you dodge. Heal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Heal up. Might even double heal. Oh, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. We got it. Kill one wicked entity. Oh my. Okay, nice smith shop. So it's probably going to be Ephestite. Yes, it is. Good. Oh boy, there's a lot to see and do here, huh? Okay, I know that it can break some structures, so I just want to be safe. First off, let's make sure we know how this connects. You just tried to push a barrel on me, and I wish I had done the same to you. Now, is there any way I can make it to that roof? I doubt it, but... No magnet hands present here. Do have to be cautious. I have no heals left. No other way up this way, right? Okay, so that'll loop around. Well, let's go. Maybe this is actually... Nope. Ardore burst. Ow. That works for me. Okay, open. Hung over strike. Dear game, please tell me you're just front loading all of these and I don't get just as many throughout the entire game. That'll be too much. Summon an Ardore mace imbued with the power of V's and perform a powerful, heavy attack. All right. So that, again, would go... Uh-oh. Go potentially nicely. What do we want to do? Ardore burst? Nope. Oh my. Go take care of... Advent of the... That's great, but... Oh, you're up there. Oh, I'm dead. Move. Can I open this? Please tell me I can open this. Oh, I'm very, very stuck. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some of that and hope that we don't die right away, but we might. I'm just using this to try and generate some health back. Very dead. Very dead. Missed that parry. Oh my. Okay. Let's give that another go. Watch the puppy. I do just want to rush back to my... Forgot about that. Watch it. Oh, this game is scary. Hold on now.
This will be your eternal torture.
Good. Oh my. Heal. I'm really whiffing on these parries. Seriously. There's one. There's not one. Please die. Oh. Why am I using this guy? He's got nothing. Finally. Okay, well that's not necessarily gonna do anything. There we go. Okay. We're getting it. We're getting it. There we go. Finish with a nice unraveled attack. Oh my gosh. Key to the Ardore.Become. And I killed a crushing laughter. My goodness gracious. Let's go to my key items. Brass key that opens the door to the renowned Ardore.Become in Quinto, which is probably, if I had to guess, this door right here, right? No. Shockingly, it's not. Huh. Now how... in the blade... Wait a minute. If that's not it, how do I get out of here? Can I hit you with this, by the way? Milano. Milano inflicts sickness, causing one to suffer damage over time, spread its effects to nearby enemies. Yes. Wait, I thought that was my harpoon. Did I get rid of the harpoon? I mean, I can't get that guy. And I can't jump up. Hold on. Something's not right. Unless there's just a door here. Aha! Gotcha. "100-Year Brew." A brewed mixture of herbs considerably increases V's defenses over a long duration. All right. That definitely looks like it can be... I see an item. But there's no interact with that whatsoever. How strange. Okay, this is going to be not what I expect. A combat rift. How many mechanics are there in this? Certain areas are so enveloped in the Canovaccio that upon entering them, the Maskless One will be temporarily unable to leave its confinement. In order to regain freedom, they must defeat all nearby enemies. Jiminy. So, okay. Oh. You have Dizzy. What does that mean? Vis. You want Vis. Ooh, actually my Jupiter sword is perfect for. Come back. Well, actually, you're just inflicted with that because of the water. Whoa! Oh, I see. The symbol up in the top left means I'm awakened. So that's interesting. So I'm going to become dizzied. But is that door open? It is. Okay. Vimenza Elementale. Violently stomp the ground, unleashing a physical shockwave that increases Ardore and physical and elemental damage for a short duration. That's you. Now, here's what I'm not quite grasping, and this is where blind playthroughs are going to come in and explain it perfectly, I bet. What is Ardore as opposed to just physical or elemental damage? Also, what the heck is this thing? Oh, I disapprove of these things. Half-eaten actors. Alrighty. Unraveled ephestite fragment. Okay, good for my special weapons, like the juniper sword. No enemies out here. Okay, so this combat rift seems to be only within the borders of this. I'm going to heal up. Just the borders of this building. Ooh, more unraveled. Good. Harmonia amplifier. That is a key item. Increase the healing effectiveness of the Harmonia Amber. Right, so we got the... This is increasing the... Used to reshape and improve mass. That's interesting. But we also got the Harmonia expansion. So I wonder if I use that at an anvil. But also, what other enemies would be left at this point? Or am I not in the rift any longer? I guess I'm not in the rift because the water has receded. I don't know if there's any... Wait a minute, but hold on. Push the lever. Which opens the door. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Okay, I recognize this. Can I get up onto that rooftop? No, but I can grab this. Broken Myleoka. Another 2 of those. I wonder how I'm meant to get that item. My goodness. Okay, folks, do you realize it's been 30 minutes? It's been 30 minutes since I have actually started this episode, and I'm in the same spot as when I started, and I'm not upset about that. Some of it's because I've died, but some of it is just because it's densely packed here. So, It's not this. That's above my head.
Our next eternity.
Fascinating. I have no idea how to get that one item, but perhaps we'll figure it out at another time. All right. Well, oh shoot, I gotta kill this guy again. So which one is my... Whoops, wrong button. Which one is my Gratia again? I don't know. I'm gonna have to... So Gratia is... slot 1. Which was massive damage. Holy cow. Ancient vessel. You get that right? Oh boy, things happen. Ritualistic skull that emanates an eerie aura can be tossed to release concentrated source of Fatuo. That is wonderful. I just don't want to kill these partiers. Ah, here we go. Nope, stop jumping. More Ephestite, good. Boy, we're going to be kind of powerful by the end of this. Him of Vigor. Oh, that's Milano. Oh, get out of there. Get out, get out, get out. Spin to win. Okay, another entry. Shred of the Canovaccio. Seriously, how much loot can they pack in one area? Another ammonia expansion.
Long time no see. Did you miss me?
Hi, Pulcinella. We just got something of change. Hymn of Return. That probably brings me back to one of the knots, I would imagine. But let's see. Hymn of Return. Upon use, return to the last visit reality knot. And was it Authors of Change? A note discussing a pact made between 3 close friends to change the world itself.
Spells and swords do naught but cower at the might of quill and mind. A plan, the envious dub, a plot. Plans are worth naught but planning. More. It is known that no plan survives contact with the enemy. And that's why I have you, friend dearest. Onwards! It is known that no plan survives contact with the enemy. And that's why I have you, friend dearest. Onwards!
Okay. Should I? Okay, someone told me in the comments that NPC quests do sometimes depend on masks, and I took that to mean that the mask you're wearing. Okay, well, we met Pulcinella again, not even far from where we last met him. All right, what do we want to do here? I'm just using all my mask lines because they do recharge very quickly. Beautiful. Yeah, because look, 2 of those are now already recharged there. Good. It's suddenly very quiet, and how much you want to bet through that door is a boss. Okay, many more fragments. Let's go ahead and take a look at upgrading. So we now have broken Myliocas. Myolikas probably is better. Increased mask effect potency. Okay. What else though? We could improve those. I'm not ready to do that just yet. I'm thinking about upgrading my Grape Cutter because of the innate Vs damage. So let's do that. Let's do Grape Cutter. We'll do a couple of those. Okay, and then I also want to do the Silver Wasp. can only do that a little bit. I could improve this some more. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm coming up against a boss. So, Path of Innovators, we have 26 of these. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we're going to do duration of all weapon infusions. And that's it. I can't do any more along this line. But that's a pretty cool way to go. Levels, let's see. I'm going to do like that. That works for me. And we'll leave the loadouts like that for now. I do think there's probably going to be a boss right here. Let's go in and see what happens. Oh yeah, this is going to be Zanny, isn't it? No, it's not. Curtis, Prince of Laughter, Mask Lines. The charge of all Mask Lines is automatically depleted whenever the Maskless One enters the domain of a boss enemy. That's just mean. There may be some Mask Lines that are powerful enough to be immune to this effect. That's mean. So instead of, going and killing enemies to charge up your Mask Lines so you can come in super powerful, they make you start from scratch. I don't hate it, but that's really interesting. Also, it looks like my Armonia extract, or whatever it's called, automatically gets updated.
Red crimson glow!
Ah! Did he just faint? Oh, I'm almost dead. Heal. Oh, frame rate's taking a dip.
Let me tenderize you!
Oh. Okay, knock him down. Probably need to... Wrong. Big damage. Yep, use all the Mask Lines. Go. Oh my goodness, heal up. Heal. Whoa, that's new. Or it's actually the... Goodness gracious. Heal. Whoa. I can't even see what you're doing there, friend. And I have no heals left. Whoa, he got a shield. Yeah, okay. Didn't feel like I had any clue what I was doing, and it felt like I was flailing. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to call it apart there. I do have a few entries to read, so if you're interested in the lore and story, stick around. For everyone else, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're still enjoying, and I'll see you next time. Oh, is that... Hold on, don't go anywhere just yet.
Ciao, Maskless One. Go forth and compose carnage! Go forth and compose carnage! Go forth!
Okay, that's all he has to say. Anyway, on to the entries. So, arts and theater. Eventually, time would prove that the First Lord was not as gifted in governance as he was a knight. His excessive military zeal made him increasingly unpopular among the population. Eventually, the citizens took up arms and ousted him. In the aftermath, the population founded a council that was supported by the rich merchant families of Elsa. The city of Quinta slowly but surely became a haven for people who want to live peacefully and pursue the arts. The College of Theater was founded by none other than Zani, first among actors, and some would say as much of a historical figure as the ancient Lord of Vendetta. It took me forever to sit down, but I can partake in supper with my fellow actors at last. I must say, the main course is truly delectable. 2 large slabs of meat around the bone. Somehow the rich and earthy texture feels very familiar. Ooh. I'm trying to make sure that all these are red. There we go, corrupted actors. The wicked entities. As the monastery shut itself off in a desperate attempt to evade the looming curse, some crazed actor saw this as an insult. Refusing the arts like this? It could not be. And it would appear that that is all. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you're still enjoying. Oh, just kidding. Almost. The Magician. A mysterious note was found in Quinta that details the ambitious plan of 3 conspirators and close friends. It speaks of secret power that could change the very world and the ambitious plans they have of it. Why it elicited such a reaction from Pulcinella is unknown. But now that will do it for this episode of Blue Plays Enotria, the last song. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.